Back at the clown show known as my job, it just never ends. The attacking and the abuse towards the one white guy that's willing to work here on this shift. I'm being followed around by the security guy. You see him down there in the white truck. He just came over and was standing in front of me. While I was eating, he was in the break room, and then he came out here and he looked at me. As soon as I looked up at him, he took off walking away. So let's talk about what happened today. I was in the break room, and there's a guy named Andre, and there's a guy named Jose that were both in the break room with me. Both of them are new guys. They both came from the same company, and neither one of them have any skill whatsoever. They keep breaking stuff. They keep doing stuff that's not correct, and basically everything they do is incorrect and wrong, and they're useless employees. That's probably why they got fired at the last company. I'm assuming both of them. But so I walk into the break room, and they're both sitting there at different tables, and I was talking to Andre, who is a black gentleman, and he said something about having today off, the day before the 4th of July, and I said, yeah, we don't get days off like that. I was like, shit, I had to come in on a Thanksgiving Day because we don't get days off on any holidays. We had to come in on Memorial Day, and he's like, well, we got off on Juneteenth. And I said, yeah, I don't understand that, honestly, because we had to work Memorial Day and on Thanksgiving, so I don't understand why we would have that day off. And he didn't say anything, but Jose, a Mexican guy, turns to me and he says, you're a racist. And so I looked at him, I said, what? He said, you're a racist. And I go, who are you talking to? And I start looking around like, is this dude really talking to me? And then I go, you think I'm a racist? And he goes, yeah, you're a racist. And I was like, bro, you need to stop. Like, I don't know who you think you are. You don't know me like that. And what you're doing right now is absolutely not okay. And he's like,